everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my top 10 sins. My top 10 ways to sin on Slimming World. So I have picked up 10 things that I use on a daily basis. And these are more like sweet treats that I use for my sins. Not everyone's the same. I tend to wait till the end of the day to have my sins, save them. I know some people go, oh, why don't you have them throughout the day? But I just like watching telly and eating, making a little plate, a sin plate, and eating them at the end of the day. And I feel like it's a treat to myself. And I know we're not dogs, so we don't need to reward ourselves with food, but everyone's different, and that is what I like to do. So I'm going to go through 10 things, 10 sins that I like. So this is me doing my best to know the sin value, so please check them yourself before getting me into trouble. But number one is these Hartleys jelly pots. Now I've got them in orange and blackcurrant at the moment. There we go. Now these are, you can have the big ones for half a sin. I count these as half a sin as well. These were actually on offer in B&M, what's it called, B&M bargains, something. They were 25p each. In Tesco, it's a lot more than that, so I ended up getting 8 bargain. A lot of these things in here are on offer from places like that. I'm just going to pop them down here so you'll probably see them. Next thing is flying saucers. Kid sweets, I know. I love these. Flying saucers. Now, it says 33 calories for half a pack. 66, so 2, 4, 6. So 3, I'd say 3.5 sins for a bag of them. Or you can obviously weigh out like half a bag and have them for 1.5 sins. But still, 3.5 for the full bag. I like that because you get a lot and you can, I don't know about anyone else, but I suck them till they kind of dissolve. Next thing, rainbow drops. I've got 2 different sizes of rainbow drops. I've got these big ones. Or I've got these. There we go. Loved by all since 1928. Wow, that's wild, isn't it? So these ones are good. These I think I count as 6 sins. So the pack is 118, so 5, 6, yeah, 6 sins, and you get, I'll show you, quite a decent size pack. They're quite a good pack, good size. So they're quite nice to have on a night. Or sometimes I'll take them to the cinema because I find it's kind of a little bit like popcorn. So I find them good. Or these ones, if you buy the big bags, they're 74 calories per serving, and I think you get 20 grams is a serving. And that's like in a bowl. 20 grams of these is quite a lot. Like, yeah, so 20 grams, 74 calories, 3.5 sins, I would count them as. Yeah, yeah, 3.5 to 4, depends how strict you are. Next thing is Rolos. Ooh, Rolos. Would you give your last Rolo to anyone? Big question. I nearly gave my last Rolo to Charlotte the other week. Oh no, it wasn't, it was to Jess. Nearly gave my last Rolo to Jess. So these are half a tube, it's 125 calories. Now, I don't have them like that. I count 1 Rolo as 1 sin. I've worked that out somewhere along the line, and that's just what I count them as. But 5 is 125. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 sins for 5. I don't know, I'm just going to go with 1 sin for 1 still. And I really like them. I suck on them as well. I do that with chocolate, I suck on it so it lasts longer. Dairy milk, little dairy milk bars. They are 95 calories for all of it. So 5 sins, it's a bendy one, isn't it? 5 sins for one of them. Again, I break it up, suck it, love it. Then sometimes if I just want one thing, I have some of these in the fridge. These were only 35p in B&M bargains. The Marvellous Creations, Cadbury Marvellous Creations bars. I like the jelly popping candy ones the best. They do have like a mallow, rocky mallow road, which is quite nice, and I do like the cookie. I just like chocolate. I just like chocolate in general. These are 12 Syns, so break them up, break them in half again. So come on. Lovely. Skittles, because sometimes I do like sweeties rather than chocolate. Skittles are 3.5 Syns for a little packet. These are 18 grams. And they're just really handy just to shove in your bag. I suppose, like, say you're out somewhere and you think, oh God, I really want something sweet, then I suppose these are quite handy just to put in your bag. These, I don't know what number I'm on actually. Doesn't matter. Oreo thins and milk chocolate digestive thins. These are both 1.5 Syns per biscuit. I'll show you what a biscuit looks like. I really like these. So that's the digestive thin. They obviously are quite thin. They're really nice. And I haven't opened, I haven't opened my other packet in here. But these are just, obviously they're quite thin as well. These are the chocolate ones. They've got chocolate cream in them as well. But you get, like, even a whole pack of them, I think is, oh, I actually don't know. It says 24 grams, so I don't know, you get 16 biscuits, so however many is 117, but I know they're 1.5 each per biscuit, and they're really good. And sometimes, what I do, because I'm a bit weird, is I put them in the microwave with a marshmallow on top. These haven't made it into my video, but this reduced calorie marshmallows from Sainsbury's are 3 marshmallows for 1 Syn, which is really handy, because sometimes I use mini marshmallows for things to put in things like baked oats or whatever, which are great, but they're like 10 for 1 Syn, whereas the other ones, they're quite like a decent marshmallow, they're long, so I use them quite a lot. But sometimes with these digestive thins, what I do is, we've got this bad boy, Fluff. We all love an American sweet, don't we? This is the delicious American marshmallow spread, and it is so nice. If you love marshmallow, I love marshmallow. Oh, it smells so sweet. Yum. It's got Nutella in. Ah! It's because the other day might have had toast, might have put Nutella on one slice, then dipped it in there. But yeah, I sometimes put a little bit of this on one of these, because these are 1.5 Syns. This is 1 Syn for 1 tablespoon. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, 1 tablespoon is 1 Syn. So it says on the back, 2 tablespoons is 12 grams, and that's 40 calories. So you could have 12 grams is 2 Syns. So it depends what you want to do. But I just have 1 tablespoon. And I always use a proper tablespoon measurer, or sometimes with things like ketchup and stuff, I will just get a little pot and weigh 15 grams out onto my scales, then I can dip things in properly. Love that. And then my last one, last but not least, and probably my favourite, Nutella. I will use Nutella on, look at this, my Nutella has, oh, you probably can't really see, my Nutella has fluff in it. I use Nutella on, I've used it on toast recently. It's 4 Syns for a tablespoon, so it is quite calorific. It's so good, isn't it? Oh, I'm just gonna have a bit of a look. I would just, oh, I could just eat the full tub really. But I do put it on porridge sometimes. Sometimes I don't have a tablespoon. Sometimes I don't have a tablespoon. I'll just do like a teaspoon. So I think, well, I count that for like 1 or 1.5, and just put a little bit in my porridge. Or sometimes I'll use it on the top of my baked oats, which is really nice. Like, I have seen people put it in baked oats, like actually bury it in a little bit so it's all inside, and that looks very nice. But yeah, that is my 10 favourite ways to Syn. Ta-da! Yeah, so let me know below, what are your favourite ways to Syn? What are your favourite things that you'd spend your Syns on? Are you like me and wait all day to have your Syns on an evening, or do you use them throughout the day? Also, I do sometimes use Syns for balsamic glaze, or ketchup. I think ketchup's 1 Syn for a tablespoon, and sweet chilli is quite often I use sweet chilli, that's 1.5 Syns for a tablespoon, and hoisin is also 1.5 for a tablespoon, and I love hoisin sauce. But sometimes I just think, oh, it's quite a lot, it's quite a lot of Syns. So just have it, you know, I add soy sauce and free things instead. But there you go, that is my video. Done. Give it a good like, a big thumbs up, that's what I meant to say. Big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I upload videos on a Sunday and a Wednesday at 6 PM, and sometimes I do vlogs, sometimes I do Slimming World videos, sometimes I do friend videos, just lots of different things. So don't forget to press that subscribe button, it should pop up now. And I will see you for my next video. Mwah!